Now from here in Boston, today a matchup of AL East rivals between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. The Blue Jays have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Luis Perdomo is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Gene Segura is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far through the first 5 games. But
meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Now here's the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Rhys Hoskins. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you could get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first from Fenway. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. Jose Quintana gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub 2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo.
And the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Quintana, a 32-year-old veteran. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
In now, Nicky Montano, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Montano, base runner at first with 1 out. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start. But it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Dribbled down the third baseline. 2 down, runners at first and second. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Boston strands a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Davis.
So to get his day started at the plate, J.D. Davis trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Lifted down the line in left. Davis, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Hit back up the middle. Taken there by Cabrera. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Kane is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Digging in, the switch hitter has Dribble Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and 1 strike. Cabrera is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in next, Mike Tauchman. And now the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. Next up, Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Marisnick, a California-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a 2nd time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Jacob Stallings is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Still 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Tauchman is off of first with 2 away. Now a curveball misses inside.
Take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. Still. Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Kane is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Aaron Slegers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And he puts it on the ground to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jays lead it 6-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away.
Now
up next, Nicky Montano. He singled first time up.
Montano.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And here's Christian Yelich now. A bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman, J.D.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
The Blue Jays have elected to challenge.
All right, one last look at it
flag.
here. The question is there enough evidence to change the call to safe? I think he did beat the throw. This challenge just might work for them.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. To the plate now, Tim Anderson on the ground near home. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings in George Springer. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 6-0. Bottom of of the inning now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
And that misses ball one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Alonso playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his third season as a major league player. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Corey Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Alonso stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Mike Tauchman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Now to bat, Marcell Ozuna. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lofted in the air out to right field. Tauchman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is in the air to left. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Wackney with a report.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Designated hitter, JAYS.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Down 1-1.
Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the monster seats.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder,
First offering, Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Anderson brings it in. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Nicky Montano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Cain, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-2 delivery. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping in for the Jays, J.D. Davis. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here it comes. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Yelich going back, and it bangs off the monster. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in this single.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Pops this one up. Seager is there, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. To the bottom of the 6th we go. So here's Pete Alonso. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Mike Mayers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Mike.
First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. George Springer the next to hit, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Cabrera is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, that hard-hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Colin McHugh will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Aaron Hicks will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. The 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that,
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Lorenzo Cain. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Jose Cisnero will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 67, Jose Cisnero.
Now here's the first offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
you could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike three called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Next up is Nicky Montano. He bounced out last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars.
Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. 0-1 the count. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's the 0-1, left side. And that's the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Alonso.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Asdrubal Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now here's the pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
To 2-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Josh Lindblom enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hoskins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Montano is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Travis d'Arnaud, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller out to short, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Mike Tauchman. He starts off the inning again. Out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Raisel Iglesias is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's down. Ball, 1 strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Iglesias has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Designated hitter, JAYS.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Quintana notches his third win of the year. Luis Perdomo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show. And now your host, Inside the Show, with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Seattle Mariners put together 10 total hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-2. The New York Yankees hit 3 long balls as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 9-5. The Detroit Tigers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got a win over the Astros in Houston 3-2. The Chicago Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks totaled 11 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-0. The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Padres 3-1. The Marlins got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.